are, is there really anyone in the world that doesn't love Lego? Hello, I'm Jake, and today we're going to review, brick by brick, the Lego Movie 2, the second part. This is the sequel to the 2014 smash hit The Lego Movie, which I don't think is a stretch to say was one of the most expectation-smashing movies in recent history. Basically, from the point of announcement, nearly everybody expected this to be a heavily branded and generic family cash grab. But what we got was a genuinely hilarious story full of lovable characters that was enjoyable for people of all ages. This sequel, cleverly called the second part, is just as wacky, just as hilarious, and just as adventurous in design as the previous installment. All the main characters from the first movie return for this one, including Emmett, a lead role played by Chris Pratt. As well as the lead role, Chris voices the new character of Rex Dangervest, who is basically kind of a mashup of his previous real-life roles like Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy and Owen Grady from Jurassic World. The colourful characters and quirky comedy are just as strong in this as in other Lego movies. And of course, the animation is just as fantastic as well. Although the film is mostly CGI, all of the characters are made to look exactly like Lego toys, right down to the injection moulding marks on the plastic and little scratches on the ink on the minifigures' torsos. It's brilliant. It really does make it feel like the movie is something that you could reach into and play with, which is sort of the theme of the story as well. The grand reveal at the end of the 2014 movie was that the whole storyline was taking place in the imagination of a young boy, and this story follows the same premise. This time, the boy's a bit more of an edgy teenager, and his sister is ruining his fun with her girly ways, and his sister is coming down into the basement and taking Lego from there up to her room to play with. And in the world of the Lego figures, this translates into Duplo aliens slowly picking apart the city from the first film, leaving only a Mad Max-style wasteland. Jokes are made about the girly way that the sister innovates with playing with the Lego. She integrates fabrics and paper and stuff, but I'd argue that this just makes the boy look like his dad from the previous movie. Shouldn't she be able to play however she wants? It's this kind of sibling bickering that is something a lot of us can relate to, sure, but as a narrative engine, I think it's a bit weak. But that doesn't mean it's a bad film, not by far. There's even a quirky new self-depreciating theme song called Catchy Song, which is probably a nod to the last song they launched, Everything Is Awesome, which really was a bit of an earwig, and that came out alongside Lego Movie 1. Everything is awesome about this film, just like it was in the last installment. However, that's about as far as it goes. I definitely wouldn't say it was better than the original, just as good. There's nothing wrong with that when the original was so brilliant, but I just didn't leave the cinema feeling blown away. I guess that's the curse of having an original film that was so fantastic and unexpected, right? Now it's just a sequel and we know what's coming. There was never going to be that incredible unexpected appeal that the first one had. Now, I'm going to give this one 4 out of 5 stars. It's lucky that it's exactly my kind of comedy, and I'm such a sucker for an original animation style. If you have a partner, take them to see it. If you have a family, take them to see it. It's really a movie that everyone is going to love, even if it's not as unexpectedly good as the first one. Who's your favourite character in the Lego Movie series? Let us know in the comments below. For all the latest movies and games, visit us in-store or at webuy.com. See you next time. CeX.